Hey, what's up guys, Critter here, and I've got a little bit of gameplay for you, playing a bit of Squad Deathmatch, which I haven't played much at all in BF3. I used to play a lot in BC2, but I've been mainly playing Team Deathmatch, Conquest and Rush, and this is probably only the second game of Team Deathmatch that I've had, but I thought I'd post it because it's a pretty good game. We end up winning by like one or 2 points, and I thought, you know, it's pretty cool. And for once I'm not playing Recon, and I've been playing it constantly pretty much the whole time I've had BF3 really. I've been slowly working up the other kits, but you know, 80% of the time I think that I've been playing Recon, and I'm wanting to get that up and wanting to get used to it, but I've found that they've really killed Recon in BF3, and the massive changes they've done to it, not all of them are bad. Like, the things they've added to it are amazing, but they've sort of they definitely nerfed it quite a lot, and I find that I find it really hard to play as a useful sort of team player as the Recon class. Like, it has the spawn beacon, but overall I think that's sort of the only thing that it has. Oh, plus the soul slam, but even then, you know, I find that it's definitely the weakest class out of all of them, and I think it needs to be something needs to be done. I'm really hoping that EA patch it and make it so the damage over distance comes back and you could one-shot people within a certain range. But at the moment, it's pretty bad. I think it's definitely the weakest class out of all of them, and it's something that needs to be fixed. I find, because people are not going to play Recon if they can't, and if it's not useful to the team. So anyways, I also wanted to just talk about a couple things, a few things that might help you when playing Battlefield 3, some stuff that I've learned over the course of playing BC2 and BF3, a couple of things I've learned in it. So first off, what you want to do when you're playing, you don't want to be standing still, and that's a pretty simple one that you guys will probably already know, but you'll see, just then when I was standing in front of that door, you'll see me just like here, I'm moving back and forward. It's something you guys should get used to doing, because it's really helpful when trying not to get like sniped or anything. Just moving your hitbox around and making it a little bit harder for the enemy to hit you. And it'll come in, if you do it enough, it'll become a habit, and it'll become a good habit that you really will find useful. Also, grenades. They're more than just weapons. You can use them almost like a motion sensor. If you throw one, they're going to call out. So, you know, you're going to see me throw a whole bunch of grenades that, you know, I know won't kill anyone, but may give away their position. Say if someone's sitting in a room or whatnot, I can just throw a grenade, and if I hear them, then I know they're there. And if you have a good pair of headphones or speakers or whatnot, you'll know exactly where they are. But that's something else that I find really useful, and you guys should definitely try using that. Also, when playing infantry maps, I find the grenade upgrade is really useful over most other things. Lightweight isn't so good in situations like this, because you're not moving that far that often, and grenades come into play a lot more. So that's sort of something else that I think is quite useful. And the last thing is learning when to be aggressive and when to be patient with your kills. You know, when wanting to, say, get someone around a corner, don't be tempted to just rush them blindly. You know, wait, sort of suss out the situation just beforehand, and figure it out. And this is something that you'll be able to do very quickly once you get used to sort of thinking about what you would do in that situation, which is what I do most of the time. I sort of think, okay, if I'm sitting around a corner, what am I going to do? Am I going to camp the corner, wait for the person to run, and then shoot them while they're off guard running at me? And so you got to think about what you would do in that situation, and it's something that will really improve your gameplay. I think it's something that I find improves my gameplay, and I only sort of just got this sussed towards the end of BC2, so I'm still I do make mistakes a lot. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not the perfect player. I'm not even close to being a perfect player, and yeah, it's just try it out and sort of think about when you're playing. Just think a little bit about the situation you're in, and the ways you can go about getting out of that situation, or killing the enemy or whatnot. But anyways, I hope you have found this useful. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Please leave your feedback in the bottom about what you think about the Recon, and if you guys like it at the moment, or if you hate it, or if you think it should be changed or whatever. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe, add, whatever, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.